Hello everyone and welcome back to the channel. It is moonmothgoddess. Thank you guys so much for being here, your continued love and support here on the channel. So today's pick a card reading, we are doing who is coming into your love life next. So we are going to have 3 choices for you guys today. For pile 1, we have this Aquamarine. Pile number 2, we have a flower agate. And then pile number 3 is going to be this orange or peach selenite. Okay, we are going to be adding in one of these cards here to help you with choosing your pile. But if you already know just off of the crystal alone which one you feel the most intuitively drawn to, you can go ahead and skip down to the timestamps below and it'll take you directly to your reading. So who is coming into your love life next? Let's see. Let's pull something for pile number 1 with the Aquamarine. We have attachment. And that is card number 4. So pile 2 with the flower agate. Who is coming into your love life next? We have Readiness with number 27, and I will give you guys a closer look at your card and your crystal in just a moment. So for pile number 3 with the peach or orange selenite, who is coming into your love life next? We also have Vanity. Okay, so let's see, pile number 1, we have attachment. And that is with this Aquamarine. For pile number 1, I think at the bottom it says in memory. Okay. Pile number 2, number 27, we have Readiness. And that is with this flower agate. Pile number 3, we have card number 23 with Vanity. And we have this with this orange or peach selenite for pile number 3. Okay, so those are the choices today. Who is coming into your love life next? Okay, so pile 1 with attachment and the Aquamarine, pile number 2 with Readiness and the flower agate, and then pile number 3 with Vanity and the orange selenite. Timestamps will be down below, and I will see you guys at your reading. Hi pile 1. So those of you that resonated with this card here, attachment number 4. And I'm noticing there's a little sign down here that says in memory. So we're going to look at your tarot and see. I'm going to put your crystal up here, if you can still see that. Yep, okay. And we're going to see what this has to do with. Okay, so who is coming into your love life next? With the in memory and attachment, it almost makes me feel like it's someone that you either know already. It may even be somebody that you share a past life with. Okay, so we'll just see how the energy comes through. So who is coming into your love life next? Pile 1. Who is coming into pile number 1's love life next? Okay, so we have the 9 of Cups. And I do apologize if you guys hear any noise in the background. My daughter is playing, I don't know what she's playing. She's playing one of her computer games, but she does like those, for those of you that are familiar with online gaming, she does like, what are they called? Comps. She calls it comps, like competitions. And so sometimes she's a little noisy with her yelling and screaming about winning and stuff like that. So you might hear that. Let's see. Who is coming into your love life next? We have the Ten of Swords. Interesting. Nine of Cups. The Ten of Swords. Who is coming into pile number one's love life next? We have the Dark Veil. In this deck, this is the Devil card. Let's see. Some of you could be dealing with a Capricorn. Who is coming into your love life next? We have the Hermit. We've also got Virgo energy here. Who is coming into pile number one's love life next? We have the Tower. Whoa. Who is this person? We have the Tower, so this means that maybe this person could be someone who's coming in very unexpectedly, by surprise. You don't see it coming. And we have the Queen of Wands. Some of you, this could be a fire sign: Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. And like I said, we do have earth energy here. Virgo, Capricorn, also Aries and Scorpio energy. At the bottom of the deck, we do have the Magician. So this is Gemini, Virgo. Okay. Like I said, this does make me feel like you could potentially know who this person is. Now, do keep in mind, you know, I know sometimes when we're really asking Spirit, like, hoping for new energy, okay, new energy, new people, you are always in control of who you allow into your life. So if at any time there is someone who comes towards you from your past that you are not wanting to take part in, that, know that you are in control. You have a choice. You could say no. But this kind of looks for somebody that this could be a past person. Like I said, somebody that you already know. I am going to look into that devil energy a little bit more. But for some of you, like I said, this could be a person that you already know, a person from your past. We do have the Ten of Swords here and the Tower. So this makes me feel, for some of you, this could be a person that you have had a breakup with. Okay. And there looks like with the Hermit energy here, I'm noticing that this Hermit, which is way up here on the card, there's a bunch of footsteps here. So this also reminds me kind of like of the Eight of Cups too, about walking away, which the Hermit energy is a journey of solitude. It's about really trying to discover the self, find the self. So some of you, this could be a person who has walked away from you, or you walked away from. Now, with the devil energy, the devil can sometimes talk about connections or relationships that are where there is emotional manipulation, infidelity, addictions, deception, illusion, sometimes unhealthy or toxic type of energy. Okay. Now it could be maybe for those of you where this is a past person, where that dynamic was something that was happening in your connection. Or it may more or less be the type of energy that the person may have been carrying here. Okay. And that may have been something that may have caused issues within your connection here. I'm not understanding why the Nine of Cups is here. Like, why is this? Why would this? We'll have to figure it out as we go, because I'm kind of still having some questions in my mind about why the Nine of Cups is here. Which the Nine of Cups is about a wish fulfillment, satisfaction, contentment. So, and I'm seeing the Magician here, which almost makes me feel like this person, if this is a past person, it looks like this person, through their own shadow work, through their own self-realization, they could potentially be having some type of epiphany or realization about you. Okay, we do also have the Queen of Wands here, which the Queen of Wands is a very beautiful energy. It is very passionate, very creative, very confident. I do feel like this person is feeling very drawn and attracted to you. Okay. What do I want to clarify here? The Devil for sure. Now, for those of you where this is, going to be somebody completely new, like I said, with that attachment and in memory, it kind of gives me the vibe that this could be somebody that you have shared a past life with, and there may be some type of contract that has to be completed. Okay. Let's look at this a little bit deeper. Let's see. Why is this Devil energy here? Why is the Devil energy here? The Three of Swords. The Three of Swords can talk about a breakup, some type of pain, suffering, emotional turmoil. Some of you, this may even have to do with third-party situations. Okay, the Three of Swords can sometimes be a love triangle. And then we have the Death card here. Scorpio energy. Let's see, why is the Devil here? And then we have the Seven of Wands here. Okay, so for some of you, I feel like this may in fact be a connection that's coming towards you that is meant for healing, okay? And it could be helping you to really learn how to set boundaries. Some of you may, if you already know who this person is, this could be a situation where you needed to set some boundaries, or maybe even some boundaries that were crossed that ended up in heartache or pain. I want to look at why this Tower is here. The Hangman. This is Pisces energy. The Hangman can be about some type of shift of perspective. Some type of change of perspective this person has had. Yeah, this to me doesn't look like a new person. This looks like a person who you have a history with, okay? Or like I said, it could potentially be a person who you share a past life with, but maybe you have not met that person in this lifetime. And I feel like the whole purpose of you and this person coming together, or this person kind of coming into your life at this time, is to help to release some type of pain. Now, that pain could have been something that you've experienced with this person in this lifetime, or if past lifetime, this could be something that is unresolved, and this is something that needs to be healed, be released here. Okay, so let's see what else. we have, no, I'm not going to take these, but yes, no, I should actually, because they help to explain things. However, both of them have nudity on them. Both of them. Okay, so I'm just going to show you with covering my finger so you guys can see. Okay, we have the Justice card and we also have the Page of Cups. Okay, Justice has to do with karma. Has to do with karma. So this is a contract, okay, which is what I was getting earlier. Attachment in memory. So, as frustrating as that might hear for some of you to hear, okay, I feel like it's necessary for healing here. Necessary for healing. So for those of you who have no clue who this person is, this is going to be someone that you share a past life with. So when you meet this person, you know, the connection could be something that feels very magnetic, very intense. Okay, you might feel very, very strongly just magnetized to that person. Okay, and there's a reason for that, because there's a contract to fulfill here. This could be something that is serving for both of you to be able to heal and release from your shared past life with one another, being involved romantically with one another. Now, for those of you where this is a person that you do have history with, I feel like this person is someone who is coming back in, okay, and who has been unable to let you go. They have not been able to move on from you, from your connection. For some of you, this person could be coming in with some form of an apology, trying to make things right. I feel like this person is someone who's done a lot of personal growth, really kind of taking a lot of time. This person has been on a spiritual journey, and through that spiritual journey, I feel like they have focused a lot on self-love and reflecting upon how their own shadows, how their own past may have affected your connection, or their choices, decisions may have affected your connection. I feel like this person has been taking a lot of time to really think about you, about your relationship. They may be having some type of realization or recognition that you are someone who they want to be with. Like I said, trying to make things right in the connection. This person is still interested in you. Okay, I'm going to cover these up a little bit and then we'll set them down. We've got the Page of Cups. I'll put that one here. And then we've got the Justice card. Okay, so I'll put that there. I do want to pull a little bit more for this Tower energy. Why is the Tower here? Whoa. We have the Three of Cups. And yes, okay. All right, so for those of you where this is a past person that you already know them, this person has had a change of perspective. They've had some type of realization about your connection. They might be coming back in with some type of an offer here for something very serious, okay? We have the Ten of Pentacles here, so this person is kind of like in that mindset about having a life with you, building a life with you. Now, I'm kind of already getting here that this person may be in a place where they foresee that there could be some challenges with that, because you know, as a person, you might be somebody who has already moved on to another relationship. And have to decide whether or not that is actually something that you want or are even capable of doing at this point with where you're at in your life. Okay? For those of you where this is a person that you have not met yet, however, like I said, there's a contract here. So this is a person that you do share a past life with. Like I said, I do feel like if this is going to be the first time you're going to be meeting this person in this lifetime, being that there is that contract that's there, I feel like this will be a connection that will be very significant for you, okay? Regardless of whether or not you choose to, I would say, be with this person for the long term, this is going to be very significant for you, okay? There may be a lot of triggering. There may be a lot of shadow work that comes up in this connection, because the whole purpose of this is healing. And it may be a connection that really catalyzes your healing, your growth, your journey to self-love. This sounds like so twin flamey to me. You know, but it's definitely one for some of you that is really serving for the two of you to heal, okay? There may have been something in your past life with this person that, you know, like I said, could have been quite toxic, okay? Unhealthy patterns of behavior. There may have even been some form of betrayal, okay? Either in this lifetime, or for those of you that have not met this person yet and may be meeting this person. Now, whether that betrayal is self-betrayal or that is something that kind of exists between the two of you, I'm also seeing, you know, a relationship that has ended in a very painful way, come to a very painful ending. So I want to get a little bit more. Some of you, I'm seeing the Eight of Wands at the bottom, with the Chariot right underneath that. So for some of you, this could be something that does move very quickly. There's the Six of Cups. I'm seeing different types of soul connections with this connection coming in. Okay, some of you, this could in fact be a karmic relationship. Some of you, I'm seeing that this is potentially a past life. Like I said, there's definitely past life energy here. Some of you, this may even be a soulmate. Okay. We've got Cancer energy here. Libra, Pisces. Pisces energy. Those of you could be receiving messages or communication if this is a past person. This could be something from the day that you watch this reading. This could be something that happens very quickly. Okay, this could be between the next 8 days, 8 weeks. Some of you, this could be something that does happen during Cancer season. For some of you, this could be something that happens over the next 6 months. Okay, next 6 months. Some of you, this might not be something that happens until 2025, which, I mean, that we're about there anyway. We're almost about halfway through 2024. So for some of you, I'm seeing this happening in 2025. Okay. Like I said, this is going to be something that is super significant to your journey. This isn't just this connection here, however it presents itself into your life. This isn't just any old ordinary connection. Okay, there's something very significant about this experience for you, for your soul's growth. Very important. I want to ask Spirit here, what is this attachment? What is this attachment here, Spirit? Now, some of you where this is like a past person who you've had a breakup with, and you know, you've been saying to yourself, I really love this person. I really want to be back together with them. That may be where that 9 of Cups comes in as your wish fulfillment. You may have been manifesting this person back into your life. And I feel like it's happening for you. Okay? So that might be a message for some of you that are in that place where this is actually, yeah, a breakup. And you've been just thinking, I miss this person. You know, I really want them back in my life. It's happening. Okay? It's happening. Why is attachment here? Why is attachment here? We've got the Chariot, the 6 of Cups again, and the 5 of Pentacles. Yeah, there's a feeling of emptiness here, a feeling of emptiness. Now, I will say this, for those of you that have never had this experience before, and this is the way that I'm going to kind of describe this. When we have past life stuff, energies that we're kind of dealing with. Okay, how do I want to explain this? Okay, so imagine you go through life and everything's great. You don't really have any reason from experiences that you've had in your life to feel a certain way. Okay? And what I mean by that is because the 5 of Pentacles is here, which is the feeling of emptiness, void, abandonment. Now, some of you might have incarnated in this lifetime and feel loss. And there is no reason that you should be feeling that way, because no experience that you've had in your life in this lifetime would be a reason for you to feel that way. Okay? So for those of you where you've had that feeling, maybe all your life, where there's something painful or emptiness or void, and there's just no real reason that you can put your finger on that this is valid for you to feel this way. Okay? This is where this is coming from. Okay? For those of you that are questioning, like, why do I feel this way? Why do I feel this emptiness? Why do I feel this deep pain when there's no real reason for you to feel like that? Because none of the experiences have really made you feel that way. And it's because the 6 of Cups energy is here, which is the past. Okay? There's an attachment here. Now, this is where some of you are kind of meant to in this lifetime. If this is your past life person, or you're meant to, it's kind of like you're having a redo, okay, in this lifetime to do things right, to maybe create more balance, more harmony this lifetime, to clear this contract, okay, so that you are able to have freedom with the Chariot energy, freedom from that contract, and to heal. Okay. Now, for those of you where this is a person that you're already familiar with, you know who this person is. Like I said, this person is someone who's had a change of perspective, and they feel the loss. There's an energy of despair here with the 5 of Pentacles. This person has not been able to let you go. They still have these memories here of you. And the Chariot energy, I feel like it's like this person has not been able to move on. Okay? And I feel like now they are in a place where they are having the willpower to move forward, okay, with your connection. So that's what I'm seeing here with that. Okay? So like I said, not an ordinary connection. This is super significant for you. Okay? Let's see if I can move this out of the way. There we go. All right. This is kind of, I didn't expect this. I was thinking we were going to be just not like this with this reading today, but Spirit has other plans. So this is for somebody that needs this message. Okay. So who is coming into your love life next? There's some of you, this could be a person who's changed their mind about having a long-term relationship with you. Maybe they weren't ready at the time. They may have rejected you. They may have abandoned you. They may have just, you know, like I said, ended things here. They may have been resistant to building something with you, but there's been a change of perspective here with this person, okay? Let's do one more shuffle here. Who is coming into pile number 1's love life next, Spirit? What else, what other information does pile number 1 need to know about this person or this connection? What else does pile number 1 need to know? Telepathy. Wow. Look at this. This connection has past life origins and is a soul bond. This may be a karmic cycle or a beautiful lesson in relationship. No matter the outward appearance, there is love at the base of this connection on all levels. Separation is an illusion, and you may focus on the illusion or the truth. Communicate with love telepathically. Okay, so I am not lying with this energy here. Telepathy with this person. So some of you, especially for those of you that haven't even encountered something like this in your life right now, you might be even having dreams or visions, daydreaming about somebody that you haven't even met yet, and this person is communicating with you telepathically before your actual meeting in this lifetime. Crazy, crazy stuff. Wow. Okay. Who is coming into your love life next? Pile number 1, Spirit. What else does pile 1 need to hear about this connection? What else do they need to hear? Okay, so we have change here. It says the universe has swept in and shaken life up in order to effect change. This can feel very chaotic and may have thrown you off balance. Take time to rest, grieve, heal, and see things from a different perspective. Is there a blessing in disguise? Divine intervention acts in ways we cannot rationally understand at times. Allow yourself to accept the not knowing and focus on regeneration. So some of you, this could have even been a situation that the universe kind of stepped in and pulled you away from this person, okay? Divine intervention could even be something that is bringing you and this person together, okay? We have New World here, and it says a new connection will invite you into a new world where things may feel a bit forlorn. Know that this will expand your way of looking at life and offer a new world to explore. You may meet a partner who has a very different experience than you, or you may be embarking on having children. Wow. A new world is at your doorstep, and it is time to dip your toe in the water and explore. So some of you, like I said, this could be somebody completely new that you haven't even had this experience yet, but this is what's coming towards you. Okay? Something that really changes, heals, frees you. Okay? And then we have non-committal here. It says someone in this situation has commitment fears and wants to protect and preserve their independence at the cost of the relationship. Whether done consciously or subconsciously, this person is blocking the flow of energy between two people by focusing primarily on themselves. A healthy relationship requires reciprocity. Knowing oneself is an important part of investing wholeheartedly, and someone is simply not ready. So like I said, some of you, this could have been a person who may have not been ready previously, but there's a change of perspective here. Okay? At the bottom of the deck, we have Soul Fire. And it says, this relationship stirs your soul fire. It is a catalyst of change and growth within your soul's evolution. There may be a lot of instability and creativity with this wild chemistry and kundalini energy. Chemistry is not the same as compatibility, and it is important to ensure that there is a strong foundation to build on your fiery passion. Allow the fire to stir your heart and not burn you. Okay. So like I said, I feel like for some of you, this is going to be super intense. Okay. Especially if you haven't encountered this type of dynamic or connection. I'm feeling very spiritually connected between you and this person. Okay. Some of you might be sharing many lifetimes with this person. Many lifetimes. Okay, so let's see. What else do we want to add in here? Let's pull some oracle here. Okay. I have a feeling that your pile is going to be very different than the other piles. This is not what I was expecting at all. I thought we were just going to be doing like a simple who is coming towards you thing. Okay, so who is coming into your love life next? Pile number 1. Who is coming into your love life next? We have leadership here. Healing energy. Okay. Yeah. So I'm totally sticking with this being a person, a situation with them that is something that is very powerful. Okay. Something, like I said, very healing here. I'm noticing that we have this tree here that has some really thick roots going down. Like I said, some of you may share many past lives with this person. But the trees are also a symbol of strength and growth, legacy, solid, strong roots here with leadership. So this could even be a person who, you know, like I said, serves as a catalyst for a lot of healing for you, a lot of change for you. This person could be kind of leading or guiding you on or serving as a catalyst for your healing. You might be doing the same thing for them. It kind of feels like this connection is going to be something significant and that may lead both of you to a place of empowerment. Okay, with reclaiming your power and cutting ties from past life cycles, situations, even things that you have experienced in this lifetime. There's a lot of profound healing that's happening here. Okay, with that, I don't know what else I can say about this. This is you know, and I don't want to say that everything that happens with this situation is going to be all perfect and amazing, because we have the 7 of Wands here. And so there could certainly be challenges, obstacles, especially with clearing karmic energy, contracts, and things of that nature. Sometimes there are going to be certain things that kind of come up for you to really pay close attention to. So when you're having this experience, okay, try to take a step back from it with everything that is kind of happening in this situation with this person. Take a step back for a moment and think to yourself about what is it that you're meant to see with this. Okay, so it's kind of like taking a step outside of the whole 3D experience of it and thinking from a spiritual standpoint what your higher self, what spirit, God, universe is trying to. It's kind of like you taking the bigger perspective of things. What is happening here? What is going on? What are you meant to learn from this? Because this is huge. Okay, this is super important, like I said, for your soul's growth. Okay, it's not just an ordinary connection. This is serious. Okay, serious in terms of how this is helping your evolution maybe even the evolution of the other person. Okay. All right. So I'm going to leave this here for you. Pile number 1. I do hope this was helpful for you guys, and I will see you in the next reading. Hi, pile 2. I just wanted to give a quick message because there was some things. I just recorded your pile here, but I just wanted to just kind of go over a really quick message going into this reading today. There was an energy of grief that came up with one of the cards. And I do want to just kind of clarify, because I know some of you might misunderstand a little bit what I have said. I just wanted to clarify that when we are experiencing grief, okay, over a loss of something, someone, a situation from the past, during the reading, in no way am I saying that grief is not something that you should not have. Your feelings are valid, okay? However, what I was more implying is that when we are experiencing grief, it's important for us to be able to honor those feelings, those emotions, to be able to feel them in order to heal them and release them. Sometimes we can sit with certain energies long after an event, and that is where those emotions that we're holding on to as a frequency can start to affect our vibration and keep us stuck in a lower frequency of energy that can create resistance with us attracting love into our life. Okay, so again, there's no shame in feeling the feelings that you have if you are grieving. Okay, but just ensure that it's not something that you are suppressing. It is something that you are actively working through, okay? There, of course, is no specific timeline with your healing, okay? Everybody heals in different ways, different times. And sometimes when we sit, like I said, in certain feelings, emotions, for sometimes for too long, where they start to affect us for months and then years and then decades. That is what we want to avoid. We don't want to get stuck in a certain frequency of energy. We want to be able to feel it, heal it, release it as best we can, okay? So that we are putting ourselves in a place where we are able to experience different energy, new energy that we're kind of allowing in, okay? So I hope you find the reading helpful. I wish all of you the best, and I will see you guys at the reading. Hi, pile 2. So those of you that resonated with card number 27, Readiness, and the flower agate, this is going to be your reading today. And we are finding out who is coming into your love life next. So let's see. And I do want you guys to keep in mind that you are in control, okay? If there's anybody with any type of energy coming towards you that you do not like, you do not want to be a part of, you have a choice, okay? So let's see, who is coming into your love life next? Pile number 2. Let's do one more shuffle. Who is coming into pile number 2's love life next? We have the Ace of Pentacles. Who is coming into pile number 2's love life next? We have the Nine of Cups. Oops, okay. We gotta cover her up a little bit. Oops. Okay, so we have the Justice card. Who is coming into pile number 2's love life next? We do have Libra energy coming through. Who is coming into your love life next? Pile 2. The 5 of Cups. Wow. We have the King of Pentacles here. And the 7 of Wands. Knight of Pentacles at the bottom. Okay. So we've got earth sign energy here. Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. Now, I noticed that you guys chose readiness here. Readiness. Now, this readiness may more or less be where, because I'm seeing the 5 of Cups here. The 5 of Cups is when we are going through a lot of really heavy emotions. And especially when this comes to love, we can be dealing with loss, grief, disappointment, discouragement, feeling hopeless about love. Okay, and I'm noticing that this card, like, it's all winter here with all the snow. So some of you, this could be a situation where you've been single for a while and you've begun to lose hope that you'd be meeting your person. Okay, now the message with the 5 of Cups, when we are dealing with this feeling of sadness or hopelessness, Spirit is basically telling us that all hope is not lost, that these feelings that we're feeling are something that are temporary. Okay, now I'm seeing the Ace of Pentacles here with the 9 of Cups. So, and the Justice card, which is about fairness, balance, equality, good karma. Okay, so I feel that there is some wish fulfillment for you here. Okay, I'm seeing the King of Pentacles. So this is going to be a person who is kind of like the answer to your prayers. For those of you that have been really kind of like at that point where you're like ready, like to just give up, all hope is lost, I'm not going to meet anybody. This is Spirit bringing this person in for you. Okay, whatever work you've done through your healing, through acceptance, through releasing, there's somebody that's coming in for you here. Now, with the Knight of Pentacles energy here, the Knight of Pentacles is a little bit of a slow-moving energy, but it's slow and steady, okay? So I do feel that there is something that is a solid, tangible opportunity for you here. The 7 of Wands is also about perseverance, okay? So there is going to be somebody here, could be an earth sign. We also have Libra here. Somebody coming in here that may be, for some of you, a little bit of a slow mover. However, they are going to show you that they are committed. They are dedicated to steady progress, okay? Because they too could be, you know, wanting to make sure that they're getting involved for the long term with somebody who's the right person for them. But I do feel that for some of you, this may even be the person that you end up marrying, if that is what you want to do. Or it could be a person that you end up in a long-term, serious relationship with, okay? There's some type of wish fulfillment here. Some of you may have been feeling like, you know what, universe, I'm ready. I'm ready for my person. And you may have been feeling a little bit discouraged, kind of feeling like it wasn't going to happen for you. But with the Justice card being here, it's time, okay? It's your time. So the earth sign energy here, this could be a person with the King of Pentacles especially. This is going to be a person who is very financially stable, very financially secure. They're going to be someone who is very practical, someone who is very resourceful, someone who may even be really good with business, money, finances. You know, this person shows a lot of hard work, a lot of discipline, and commitment that what they put into what they do. Okay, some of you, this could also be like a very wealthy person. What else am I seeing here? Justice is also about honesty. It's about fairness, equality, integrity. So it could be a person that's coming towards you that is genuine. Okay, genuine, serious, looking for their life partner, a person who is ready to move forward. I'm noticing that this is also like a trophy too. It looks like a trophy. So this could in fact be somebody who is also very attractive. Okay, someone very attractive, very well put together, someone who is very strong, solid. Some of you, I do feel, because that's what I'm seeing already, that this person could be someone who does have, I would say medium brown to dark hair. Okay, some of you, this could even be a person who has olives, light olive, medium olive, or even to darker or deeper skin tones. Okay. I feel like there will also be something surrounding this person's eyes. Okay. Like when you look into this person's eyes, I feel like when you meet them, I don't know, there's just something significant about this person's eyes here. And I don't know if it's the color, if it's the shape. It's almost kind of like when you're in the presence of this person and you look into their eyes, there is going to be some kind of inner knowing within you that this is it. Okay? And I don't know that there's really anything that I can say to you, pile 2. I don't know. It's just kind of like this feeling of inner knowingness. Okay? Because you know how when you're dating and you're like, okay, I'm going out with this person, I'm going out with that one, and then I'm going out with this one, and you're trying to figure out, okay, who's the person? Is this my person? Is that my person? Is it them? Is it them? It's kind of like when you meet this person, there's going to be something that you feel within yourself where you don't have to question it anymore. Okay. And I know that a lot of people, because of course I do readings, I hear it all the time. Okay. I hear it all the time where a person says, oh, I met this person and I have that feeling of home. Or I meet this person and I feel like there's such a strong magnetic connection here. And it feels very different than anything I've ever experienced. Okay. However, this person is, and I can't say it's not going to feel, right, in those kind of experiences that you have with the person too, but this person is going to be someone who you don't have to question it. You don't have to question their intentions. You don't have to question whether or not they like you or that they love you or that they want to be with you, because it's just going to flow. It's going to happen to the point where you're not worried, you're not anxious, because it's happening. Okay? It's all happening. I feel like all your past connections that you've gone through where you have been hurt and you felt disappointed, discouraged, heartbroken, all of those things, with the Justice card being here, may have been connections that were, I feel like, very important for you to learn and grow and evolve through those experiences. But when you look, like I said, when you look into this person's eyes, you're going to be looking through to them, I feel like, on a soul level. You know, kind of like that feeling when you look at somebody, when you do meet the one, right? You meet the one, and that's kind of what this feels like. You meet the one and you just kind of have the knowing, like you guys are staring at each other in your eyes all the way through to the soul, where it's kind of like your souls are like, I've been waiting for you, I've been looking for you, kind of feeling. Okay. So that's what I'm feeling that's different for you with this. This is going to be somebody who's ready, somebody who's committed, someone who's going to show you, okay, based off of their actions, that they are committed to you. They want to be with you. There's not going to be any question in your mind, do they like me? Do they want this? What are their intentions? Because they're going to show you through their steady, loyal commitment to you that you are the person that they want to be with. And that's what this feels like, is that this person here is your person. Okay, this is your person, pile number 2. So let's get a little bit more information. Now, some of you, I feel like this situation coming into your life is going to be something that happens. For some of you, it's going to be the next 5 to 9 months. Some of you could be as quick as 7 days, 7 weeks. Some of you, this might be a year. Okay. 1 year from now, from the time that you watch this reading, some of you, this Libra season could be something significant for you as well. Let's see. It's all going to be worth it. Why is the Ace of Pentacles here? 7 of Swords. Okay. 7 of Pentacles and the Wheel of Fortune. Yeah. I feel like Spirit is saying here, be patient. Okay. Divine timing is at play here. I do feel like it's going to be important for you to keep your energy grounded. Okay. This is going to be a fated connection. You cannot miss it. Okay. You cannot miss it. The energy is already in motion with this happening. Divine timing is at play. The universe is working in your favor to bring you into alignment with this person. Some of you, I'm even getting this could be something that happens in 2027, okay? I know some of you are going to be watching this reading years after I post it on YouTube. Some of you, this is going to be something that's happening for you in 2027. Zodiac signs of Leo, Scorpio, Aquarius, and Taurus could also be significant here, or seasons. This is a fated connection for you. Pile number 2. What else? I feel like one thing I feel like Spirit is wanting you to kind of let go of is know that this is happening, okay? Try to let go of the worrying and the stressing about how it's going to happen, when it's going to happen, is it time yet, right? Because that can certainly create resistance with your energy from being open to receive to kind of sending out the wrong kind of energy of despair, okay? What else do I want to see here? I'm also feeling for you, pile number 2. This is also going to be happening maybe during a time in your life for some of you where there could be some significant life changes. And for somebody, this might be some type of movement or change for career or work, okay? Or this person is someone who could be making some type of big life change, some type of moving here. Moving, and that could be even relocating to you. I'm seeing travel and relocation here for some of you. Okay. The Eight of Wands and the Chariot is at the bottom. Some of you could be dealing with a Cancer as well, or having a Cancer come towards you. But yeah, this is Spirit saying here, this energy is already in motion. It's already happening. The energies are already there, supporting this meeting, this connection between you and this person here. So it's going to be super important for you, especially with this kind of happening here, for you to pay attention to what your intuition is guiding you to do at this time. Okay. Because there could be certain things or that kind of need to happen for everything to kind of fall into place. Like, let's just say that, you know, this person is someone who lives in a city 2 cities over from you, okay? And then the universe is showing you these signs about the need for you to move or to take that new job offer in that new location, okay? That you never even thought about moving there. But then all of a sudden one day you wake up and universe is kind of giving you this feeling of, I need to go, I need to move, I need to find a new house, I need to find a new job, I need to do this career change. There's a need for you to pay close attention to those messages, your inner compass that's going to help you to align in perfect divine timing with this person. Okay? Try, for some of you, to let go of a lot of the insecurities and that feeling of hopelessness, okay, surrounding your love life, because this is happening for you. Like Spirit is saying here, there's some type of wish that is being fulfilled for you. Let's get a little bit more. Why is the Nine of Cups here? We have the Ace of Cups. So yes, we've got a new love coming in for you. Okay. Ace of Cups is a new beginning, a new opportunity. We've got the Three of Cups here at the bottom. This is beautiful celebratory energy here. Okay. Something very positive. We have a little witch pot here. So it's like Spirit's showing you here, something is brewing. Okay. You might not see it yet, but it's happening. Okay. So let's see what else. Who is coming into your love life next? Pile number 2. Who is coming into your love life next? Okay. We have courage. It says it's time to take action. Courage is needed as you move forward in your dreams of a healthy, reciprocal relationship. It is safe to express yourself and be honest with your desires and needs at this time. Someone will have to make a move in order to get this ball rolling. Be open to receiving and giving love in balanced harmony. Make a move. Okay, and like I'm saying, maybe some of you, this is quite literal. Literal move. We have peace here. It says you have arrived at a pinnacle point in your life where you have cultivated inner peace. You have taken responsibility for your own power in creation and balanced your divine feminine and masculine aspects. You are divine and you connect with the divine in all humanity. We are a network of love and we thank you for contributing to this love with your inner peace. So like I said, some of you have been really working on your healing, which is beautiful. We also have angelic guidance. It says this connection has the support of guides and ancestors as it is breaking the patterns of the past. You and this individual may have past lives together and are working to end one cycle and begin a new one. Listen to your inner truth and signs from Spirit. No matter the outcome, this is a soulmate bond with service to humanity at the core. So beautiful. Spirit guiding this connection in for you. And then we also have third eye power. It says, Someone is experiencing third eye activation at this time, and their intuition is blossoming. This process of spiritual awakening is occurring through changes and upgrades in their energy field. There may be increased signs and synchronicity to reassure you that your communication to the universe is becoming clearer. You are turning into a different frequency and expanding your perception of the world. I love this because as we heal, as we work towards elevating our vibration, especially out of an energy of grief, the emotion of grief is a very low frequency energy. Okay? So as you evolve and grow and heal and balance your own energy, is what Spirit is saying here, you help yourself to get elevated into higher frequency connections, right? Meeting with the soulmate, meeting with important people and connections that are really what it is that you're looking for, your wish fulfillment, right? The desires that you have for something that is, like Spirit is saying here, healthy and reciprocal. Let's get one more. Who is coming into your love life next? Pile 2. We have forgiveness. It says, it is time to be soft and move forward with gentleness in your heart. Forgiveness of what did not work or was not in your highest interest will set you free. Knowing that another's behavior and choices are a reflection of them, it is time to release the burdens of another's pain. It is no longer yours to carry. Forgiveness will allow you to embrace a new beginning with someone who values and respects you. So this is especially for those of you that have been grieving the loss of a past person. Okay, you've got someone new coming in. It is your wish fulfillment. It is something tangible. It is something faded. It is something balanced. Okay, so I would encourage you to continue to work, on your healing, getting that vibration up to help you to align with this person. Okay, so let's pull a little bit more. Who is coming into your love life next? Pile number 2. Magical power. And then we have happiness. I love it. This is beautiful energy. We have divine guidance at the bottom. Yeah, so there is literal magic happening here in the spirit realm, with the universe kind of guiding to you this person, this connection. We have happiness here. So I feel like this is Spirit saying to you here, like I said, continue to work on healing, releasing. Okay, sometimes we're not always able to forgive, but we can at least release the energy or the person from the past having a power over us. Okay, releasing the burdens of the past to help to restore balance and harmony and happiness, most certainly, for you to be able to experience that with this new person and this new connection. Okay? So happy for you, Pile 2. This looks like this is a long time coming. All right, so I'm going to leave this here for you. I do wish you guys all the best. I hope this was helpful for you guys, and I will see you in the next reading. Hi, Pile 3. So I've been trying to record your pile. This is the 3rd time already. I don't know what it is about this energy that keeps coming through, but I'm going to try again. Hopefully this is it. Certainly some, I don't know what it is. It's just kind of some weird energy that keeps coming through with this pile. So you chose Vanity here with the orange selenite. So we're looking at who is coming into your love life next. Okay. Who is coming into your love life next? Pile number 3. Let's see what is going on. Who is coming into your love life next? The 7 of Swords. The Hermit. Okay, maybe this is why. Let's see. Now we do have Virgo energy coming in. Who is coming into your love life next? We have the Two of Cups, the Nine of Pentacles. I'm going to have to cover up the Two of Cups a little bit because there's some ladies here that are not wearing anything. Okay, so Two of Cups, Nine of Pentacles. Who is coming into your love life next? That is way too many. For pile 3, Spirit, who is coming into their love life next? The Three of Pentacles. The Two of Pentacles. And then at the bottom of the deck we have, okay, Knight of Wands. Okay. What I want to say is that you might want to throw this one back. Pile 3. Okay. Throw this one back. Okay, so first starting off with vanity. Okay, vanity is when a person is more focused on themselves. Okay, now this could be a person who, you know, maybe is a very attractive person. Okay, but vanity is kind of like when we are like thinking of ourselves, okay? Thinking of ourselves, but which kind of makes me feel with the Seven of Swords here and the Hermit energy that this could potentially be a person who has their own dare I say selfish intentions, okay? This almost makes me feel like this is a person coming towards you that there is, I will say this, there is passion, there is attraction, there is intensity in the connection that you guys have with each other. However, I feel like this could be a person who is very hot and cold with you, who is, this could even be a person who kind of comes in with the kind of like the love bombing, okay? A person who kind of is coming on strong, intense, and then acts withdrawn with you, okay? So they could be more or less kind of thinking of themselves, maybe being a little bit, like I said, dare I say, selfish intentions. A person who may not necessarily have the intention of actually having a relationship with you. Okay? They may be, there is a very fleeting energy here that comes through with the Knight of Wands. It's intense, it's passionate, it's magnetic. You know, and you guys might genuinely have that kind of connection with each other. However, I feel like this person is someone who could be entertaining other options, okay? They could be very off and on, very hot and cold, inconsistent. They could be a person who is more or less not wanting to be in a committed relationship. They could be someone who is avoidant, more or less focused on being single or choosing to be single or stay single and not commit here. So back to what I was saying at the beginning. For some of you, might want to throw this one right back, especially if you're looking for something that is solid. This looks like a person who could be playing mind games. The Seven of Swords can talk about deception, trickery, trying to hide something, trying to be sneaky, trying to get away with something. They may be somebody who kind of avoids like really building something solid with you, okay? Where they are in fact kind of putting themselves first, thinking about themselves, which could very well go into a little bit of a narcissistic type of energy, okay? I'm not saying that the person is a narcissist, however, they could have this pattern of behavior where they are thinking about themselves and not so much about you, okay? About building something with you. They're thinking about their own desires here. And this energy does look very fleeting. It doesn't really look like something that you can, I feel like, really depend on. This person might kind of go back and forth between, you know, even telling you like this connection that we have is great, it's amazing, and kind of imply that there is, you know, like they're working with you to try to build something, because the Three of Pentacles is about collaborations. So working with others, right, to build something, to lay the groundwork for a solid foundation. However, with the Two of Pentacles also being here, you know, some of you, it could even be that this person ends up abandoning, ghosting, leaving you feeling kind of empty, leaving you feeling like your needs are not being met here. Okay? Now, I was saying, you know, at the beginning of your pile, you are always in control of what you allow into your life. So if there is a person that's coming towards you and this is going to be a time for you to really be very discerning, you know, paying really close attention to the person's words, actions, and whether or not they align. Okay, certainly keep yourself grounded, because I feel like this connection that you will have with this person will be very intense. You'll be extremely attracted to each other. Okay, so I want to clarify a little bit more, and I want to look, and I want to ask Spirit here, what does vanity have to do with this, in this connection? Some of you, this could be a person that you do work with, okay, with the Three of Pentacles here, or it could even be a person that you work on some type of project or collaborate with in some regard. Yeah, but it kind of looks like this person might not really know what they want right now. Let's see, what does vanity have to do with this? Now, if you're somebody who's not really looking for a serious commitment and you're all about just, you know, having fun, this might be right up your alley. Okay, if you're just looking for something casual, and I feel like that's kind of where this person is at. They could be wanting like a situationship, friends with benefits type of situation, and you might be okay with that. Okay, in that regard, that is the type of person that is coming towards you. They could be somebody, like I said, who's super attractive, very sexy, very kind of attracting a lot of attention to themselves, and I feel like they like it with the vanity there. Let's see, what does the vanity have to do with anything with pile number 3's person? Page of Pentacles. Yeah, I feel like this person could be someone who's not wanting to, yeah, this person's keeping their options open, okay? They could be a person who's wanting to kind of, okay, this is the kind of energy that's coming through with this person. This is going to be a person who might want to kind of, and I don't know that this is something that they might say to you, however, they might act like this, okay? They might act like the type of person who doesn't want to commit to you, but yet they could imply or actually say to you that they don't want you to be with anybody else. So the Four of Pentacles can talk about possession, jealousy, control. Okay. They could be a person who, like I said, is wanting to keep their options open. They could have a very fleeting energy. They could be a person who's breadcrumbing you, wanting to give you very little. A person who is not wanting to open themselves up to something tangible with you, to create something solid or stable. Okay, so this, and I'm seeing the world energy here at the bottom. So this this is falling out, trying to go right over that Two of Cups right there. This makes me feel like this person might be somebody who's temporary. Okay, I don't feel like this is your person, pile 3. So, you know, if you're good with this is good for now, this is the type of energy that this person has coming through. But with the world energy here, this is about a cycle or something that's being completed here, or needs to be complete. Okay, some of you, this might be energy that you are familiar with a person that you're familiar with. This could be somebody that you already are dealing with right now. Okay, and if this person is coming in, the energy that I'm seeing here looks like, again, we've got energy of a person who's keeping their options open, but still kind of wants to hold on to you, but yet breadcrumb you. Okay. And so, like I said, please use your discernment. This kind of looks like this person could be playing some mind games here. And of course, you don't have to allow this person back into your life if this is an ongoing situation for you, but this doesn't look like it's really going anywhere. With this person, okay, I think I want to, let's look at this Knight of Wands energy. Now we do have what? Aries, Leo, Sagittarius, Virgo. We also have the fixed signs of Taurus, Leo, Aquarius, and Scorpio. And then Virgo and Capricorn is here. So what is this Knight of Wands energy here, Spirit? Seven of Wands. I'm feeling like there's a lot of illusion that's here surrounding what this person is offering. They could, I am feeling like Spirit's saying you're going to need to set some boundaries with this person. Okay, I'm seeing the Eight of Cups is showing up. The Eight of Cups is about emotional abandonment. So they could be a person who chooses to walk away. They could all be all about just the physical attraction, intimacy, and kind of a little bit guarded or defensive with taking things any further than just that. Okay. So again, that's kind of where this gives me maybe a person who has a little bit of some selfish intentions here. Not wanting you to be with other people, but at the same time not committing to you. Okay? We have the Sun. Some of you, this could be a Leo. And we have Temperance. So yeah, so we've got fire sign energy here, both Leo and Sagittarius. This person might also be somebody who is incredibly good with their words. Okay, a charmer. But yes, I do feel like this will be something that will be mutual. passion, attraction between the two of you. You know, and it could very well be something that does make you feel excited and happy. But again, if you're somebody who's looking for something serious, solid, and not wanting to waste your time on stuff like this, then you might just, like I said, throw this one back. Throw it back into the fish pool to wait for something else, okay? Because this person kind of looks like they're not in a place where they are wanting to come in here. Why is the Hermit here? Nine of Swords. So they might even be somebody who kind of, you know, is not wanting to get hurt. They relationships could be something that does bring this person a lot of anxiety. They could feel like, I'd rather just be single or stay single and not do that, not commit. Is kind of what I'm getting. So again, this very flirty energy here. For some of you, this person might have come across as a little bit pushy or aggressive, or just like wanting to move like super fast. Okay, which might also be another red flag. So pay attention to that. If a person is kind of like right away, immediately telling you like, I love you, I want to be with you, and like all that love bombing in the beginning, and then they start to drift off and completely change and do a 180 on you. That's what you need to watch out for, okay? We have both the Knight of Swords and the Knight of Wands here. Both of these are very quick, very fast moving, and it could be something like a flash in the pan type of romance thing, okay? Over and done, quick. Something that's not lasting. For some of you, this person could be a little bit aggressive. A little aggressive. Very fast moving, wanting to move, like a quick mover. Okay. So pile number 3, who is coming into your love life next? Who is coming into your love life next? Pile number 3. We have avoidance here. It says, when we are afraid of being abandoned, we try to control how deeply we allow ourselves to look at that, to allow ourselves to allow, I'm sorry. When we are afraid of being abandoned, we try to control how deeply we allow ourselves to love others. Limits have been placed on someone's heart as their fear of loss or rejection is too great. If they love too deeply, they risk being hurt and abandoned. It is safer for them to cage their heart at this time. So this could be a person, like I said, who's afraid of getting hurt. And so because of that, it's like they don't allow themselves to get super involved emotionally. They may choose to stay emotionally withdrawn. Okay? Now, like I said, I do feel like this person is going to be someone who does have a very strong connection to you. They're going to feel it. And that's where the fluctuations are with this Two of Pentacles, where they could be hot and cold, because sometimes they could let that guard down a little bit and say, wow, I have a really strong connection with you. And then other times they go right back into retreating into themselves. They're avoidant, they're withdrawn, maybe a little defensive. Okay. Let's see. Who is coming into your love life next? Pile number... Okay, let's see. We've got peace here, and it says you have arrived at a pinnacle point in your life where you have cultivated inner peace. You have taken responsibility for your own power in creation and balanced your divine feminine and masculine aspects. You are divine, and you connect with the divine in all humanity. We are a network of love, and we thank you for contributing to this love with your inner peace. And then we also have miscommunication. It says wires have been crossed and there has been a misunderstanding between two parties. Each person must be willing to work together and learn better communication skills. You can begin to pay attention to subtle energies, listen intently to yourself and others. It's time to learn a new way to communicate from a place of love rather than fear. Now, this may be energy that you know, where there is communication issues between you and this person. Okay. Like I said, if this person is coming in with the wrong kind of energy, I feel like this is specifically where Spirit is kind of pointing out where, if this person is, and the situation that is ongoing with them is not something that is bringing you inner peace, then this is where you may feel like it's better for you to just kind of let this type of person go. We have last place here, and it says someone is too focused on others and putting themselves last. This may be someone who resonates as an empath or caregiver. They need to overgive comes from a need to feel validated through giving. You are worthy of receiving too, as there needs to be equal balance in a relationship. It's time to put yourself first. So if this person is someone who's avoidant, I feel like this is specifically where Spirit is telling you here, be careful with what you give to this person. Make sure that it is something that is being reciprocated. And if this person just has you giving and giving and giving, and they're not taking you into consideration, they're putting you last or making you feel like you are an option, that is going to be something that, you know, you need to look at. Okay. We also have light being here, and it says, you are highly intuitive and a sensitive being, and with this comes a deep level of knowing and capacity to heal. You have a great strength within you and will overcome obstacles that have caused you great pain. Your challenges that have made you stronger and wiser, and you will transmute lingering pain for healing and strength. Your sacrifices have uncovered a deeper level of self-love and mastery, and maybe this connection is one that is helping you to learn self-love. Okay, even though it might be a little bit of a tricky experience here, it could be, you know, do you love yourself enough to walk away? If a person is putting you last, if you're not receiving clear communication and it's not making you feel empowered, or the connection that may not be cultivating inner peace, or a person who's avoiding creating peace and healthy communication in the relationship and making you feel like they're not, like I said, like they're treating you like an option here. Okay. We also have movement, and it says a higher perspective has been seen and understood. Personal blocks have been removed, and it is time to move forward with a sense of renewal. One cycle is finishing as another cycle begins. Be open to communication and action. Okay. And I feel like this is especially important. Like I said, I don't feel necessarily that this is your person. This could be a cycle that is necessary for you, you know, to continue in a way to learn how to set boundaries with people, how to be more discerning when it comes to romantic partners. I feel like there's a lot that you are learning, even though these situations that come through sometimes can be super frustrating. Like you can be thinking like, why does the universe keep sending me this type of person or this type of situation? I feel like a lot of this has to do with self-love. You learning to love yourself, knowing what your worth is, knowing what your value is. Okay? And that goes with shifting or changing your own energy. Sometimes there's something within our frequency of energy, whether it's our feelings and emotions, our thoughts and our beliefs, of us attracting these people or situations into our life, okay, that are kind of in this energy here. And, you know, this is where Spirit is saying that this person might be someone too who's afraid of opening up, right? Who's afraid of allowing themselves to feel something, so they kind of feel the need to run, or the, you know, where they're closing themselves off to receive. And if you're the person who's giving and giving and giving and you're not receiving anything in return. So again, this is bringing you back to a place where, you know, learning to love yourself. Okay. You know, I feel like these situations definitely make us stronger as a person. Okay. Even though they could be painful going through the process, we can certainly grow and evolve if we choose to, you know, from really taking some time to pause after the experience of this and really think about what these situations have taught us. Okay. So So who is coming into your love life next? We have wisdom and willpower. And that could certainly be teaching you that here too. Who is coming into your love life next? We have magical power here. And I'm seeing finding love. Finding love. Wisdom and willpower to finding love. So I'm definitely feeling like this connection is a lesson here. I want to see what is the willpower for with this connection coming towards you. What is the willpower for that you're learning here? Okay, so we've got the Hanged Man, the Three of Cups, and the Six of Wands. Okay, so the Hanged Man is about a change or a shift of perspective. Okay, and we have the Six of Wands energy here. The Six of Wands is about value, appreciation, recognition. Okay, so if this person is someone who is not giving that to you, this is where you're, like I said, going to need to have and find that willpower within yourself to be able to move on from a situation like that. Okay? Although it could, you know, very well be something that makes you feel happy and kind of gives you a little bit of an ego boost, but there is a need for you to kind of take a step back and maintain your sense of power and strength in the situation and not let this person dictate how you feel and view yourself, okay? Especially if this person is someone who's closed off and not open. Don't let the way that they are acting to be something that gauges your self-worth, okay? So let's see the energy here surrounding finding love. The Moon. Okay, so the Moon can be a lot of confusion, illusion, okay? This connection could certainly be something that's helping you to heal something within yourself, and maybe even something that's helping the other person to heal. Like I said, I don't necessarily feel like this is your person. I feel like it is something that is temporary, and it may be meant for, like I said, teaching you to heal something that you might have something subconscious or even the other person that has to be healed here to help you on your journey to finding love. So it's kind of like merely a something that's temporary, like I said, coming in and out. Okay, so take some time to think about what you're learning from this experience. Maybe it teaches you to be more discerning, how to see through a person's illusions that they're kind of, you know, especially if they are going to be coming towards you super quick and a whole bunch of the love bombing, you know, being perceptive of those type of things. You're certainly going to grow wiser because of it. Okay. All right, so I'm going to leave this here for you, pile number 3. I do hope this is helpful for you guys, and I will see you in the next reading.